Hey, all you TruTakers out there, it is Michael. So I just got a new ultra-wide LG, the 29UM58. So I am pretty excited. It was the only one that I could really get that was in my price range. I looked at a lot. I'm talking about a lot of monitors. Jobert, the other TruTaker, was there with me the entire way. I even got my brother looking for me. I had about right around a $300 budget. Now I know that's not a ton for all the different monitors out there, especially when you're trying to get something really legit that's going to take advantage of all the awesomeness that is out there. You know, you've got HDR, you've got what kind of resolution you want, you've got the refresh rate. Do you want 60? Do you want 75? You want 120? You want 144? You know, what are you willing to pay for? So my budget was right around 300, and this is why I decided to go for it, because I'm mostly going to be using it for editing and then also some gaming. But I didn't want to do, I'm not doing any competitive gaming on there. I mostly do single player, or if I do some competitive gaming, it's not very fast paced and it's not very often. So I wanted to get something right in the middle, because 300 just isn't enough to get everything, let's be honest. So what I decided to do, I went with the ultra-wide. This was one of the best ones in the price range. It went for around $250 on Amazon. So I even got a little bit under my goal, but it was really good. So let's do this unboxing. All right, so you know what? They're not gonna get any props for how good the box looks, let's be honest. But you know what? For the price that I got, I'm not expecting too much, but needless to say, this won't be on the cover of this video. I mean, yeah. I mean, pretty plain right there. But luckily, I don't care about that. Obviously, it will look nice for you all, me doing this video, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's all good. It's all good. It's not like I'm gonna be framing the box or anything like that, you know. So, not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. But if they had only known that this was gonna be videoed on TruTake seen by so many people, then maybe they would have thought twice about that. You know what I mean? All right. So, got some good stuff here. All right. First out the gate, we have the stand, pretty solid stand there. That's going to be useful. We've got the stand arm right there as well. All right, we're going to get a little bag here full of some goodies. Okay, so we've got the standard HDMI cord. Drop something. What did I drop out of here? Some sort of clip. I'll have to figure out what this is for. Some sort of clip here. The manual for easy setup. Disc media. You know what? They knew I wasn't even going to come close to using it, so they didn't even bother to put this disc in a case. That's how much they don't care and know that no one's going to use this at all. You're just going to go to the website to update any drivers if necessary, protect your investment. And then, that's about it for that. We got the power cord, nicely wrapped in a little baggy bag. I always like to think I'm going to use these little bags for something creative, you know. I don't ever use them. We got two extra screws here. We got two extra screws here. I'm assuming these are for the mount. So I'm going to keep them right there. Nice bit of, yes, nice foam here. Ooh, okay, now we come to the big daddy. Yes. Ooh, okay, all right. Oh man, now this isn't the curved monitor, so not everybody get your pants in a willy over here. But there was a lot of features about this one that I like. Here we are, ultra wide, the 29-inch. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get this sucker all nice and put together for you. Let's see how it looks. Voila! so I did a little color testing, got it all set up. I did find that the power cord is only 3 feet long, so it is pretty short. You're gonna probably need an extension cord of some sort, unless your outlet is really close. I did a little color adjustment on it. I looked up some settings on Reddit. Bezel is a little bit bigger than I thought, but it's still not huge. You can kind of see it on around here. It's not super big, but definitely not as small as I originally thought it was going to be with the way it looked when it was coming out. But, you know, it's all good. It's still pretty great. Has 2 HDMI hookups in the back. It also has the place for your headphones. But that's about it. The only other thing that I really love, that apparently is, you know, only on LGs, is that the power button is just this one little deal right there. You can turn it off. You can do the menu, you can do input, you can do picture mode from here, so you can change it right on the fly if you're going and doing playing a video game or going from editing and you want your different settings. You got your different custom settings going on there. Basically, all that I did was I changed the brightness down. They said between 90 and 100. And then I took the contrast up to 65. As far as the picture goes, I didn't do anything too crazy. They said pretty much leaving the sharpness there, black level high, DFC off. Wasn't too sure what that was anyway. Energy saving off. Everything else I went in, did do some color adjustments, nothing too crazy. They said to take the blue up a little bit. Some guy had it up as far as 70. I thought that was a little high. Did take it up to 58, and that seemed to kind of really make it vibrant, a lot more vibrant on here. So I'm really satisfied with the way it looks. It fits perfect on my little desk here. One of the main things that I am happy about is that it is an IPS display. It's really beautiful. The contrast is so much better. The colors are much deeper. It has the sRGB over 99. That's going to be one of the aspects of a monitor that is going to really bring the colors, going to bring the vibrance out, which is what was really important to me with editing and just my general picture. I just really enjoy that. And that was, I know a lot of people would have gone for the 144 hertz. The 60 to 75 hertz on this one is actually okay for me. I wish I could have gone up a little bit higher, but for the price point, it's really hard to beat, and I really didn't need it. I don't game on this one a ton. I do a lot of gaming on console. I kind of split between, so it wasn't a huge deal for me. It does have HDR10. Now, what I've read up on it, and I'm gonna have to do some testings on this, but apparently the HDR10 is not quite as amazing as on others. It doesn't take full advantage of it like other higher priced monitors do. So you're gonna need something a little bit closer to a 4K monitor. It has great color, but you can see that the brightness isn't exactly blowing you away. So that is not, you know, that's a little bit of a caveat for it, but not a huge deal other than that. Pretty satisfied with the way it looks so far.